Hey, we're back on that Kaiju timing, and I don't really want to waste your time. Let's just get right into it, bro. The episode starts off with a little recap of what happened previously, and then Shinomiya and Kafka finish up the rest of the ants. While the rest start celebrating their victory, everyone is happy, but my goat's gamer captain is suspicious, reminiscing to what number 9 said to Kafka about wanting to take the Kaiju power for himself. Kafka and Shinomiya finish cleaning up, and then Kafka transforms back into his human form. But then the head of number 9 starts talking, saying he might not have achieved his goal of obtaining Kafka's power, but he's not leaving empty-handed. Just then another alarm goes off, and they sense a new Kaiju signal. Kafka realizes what was going on, and then tells gamer captain that the main body is somewhere else. We then cut to the base of operations. I would say this is not at all suspicious looking fella walking towards the director. Maybe he just want to offer him coffee or something. I don't know. We should have jumped to conclusions too soon. But nah, it turns out I was wrong. He was indeed number 9 and transforms. Kafka, gamer captain, and Shinomiya start doing the dash at full speed to the base. The director tells all of them to leave. Like, bruh, y'all needed him to say that before y'all dip? Yeah, alright. Number 9 spots one of the kind of important scientists and fires up at him, causing an explosion. I was thinking it was Cliff's, but the director saves him in time using his briefcase.
So, you're after number 2's power, are you? Well, I'm not handing it over.
I remember this monologue for later because it's gonna be important, like really important. He then tells these two old heads to take command and bounce because, you know, they were useless and they will pretty much hold him back. One night the old head tried to disagree and be like, oh nah, I'm standing on business, bro. I'm gonna fight beside you. Like, nigga, chill. Get the fuck out of here, bro. But Baldy stops him and admits that they'll only be holding him back. And I guess we now know why he's the director and they are... Wait, what the fuck are they again? He then crimps his gauntlets and flexes his aura for a bit. Number 9 talking about some. They didn't expect my clones to go down that easily. Like, bruh, that's the point of clones. They don't last long. Like bro, ask my nigga Naruto. That boy be spamming that shit just to do no damage. He then says that they were supposed to be as strong as he was, but that was until he shed his skin. And I feel like this was important to be noted. That's why I included it. The director had a little flashback and yaps a bit, and then they clash fists, sending a crazy shockwave, blowing everything away. Pause. Body then says the 42 should be 8.5, so number 9 shouldn't be a problem. But just as he said that, number 9 slams the director into the ground and he broke his arm. Like, bruh, why you have to go open your mouth, bruh? Shut the fuck up, nigga. The director is now laid up on the ground, pupils of his eyes nowhere in sight. Wait, hold on, that's a bar. Oh my goodness, the pupils of his eyes nowhere in sight. Oh my god, bro. Like Shakespeare ain't got nothing on me, bro. He was just lucky I was born in this era. Like, anyways, number 9 starts trash talking, saying maybe I might have gotten too strong for you, old man. Like, bro, this nigga getting too cocky. Body was just standing there, absolute terror and hopelessness in his eyes. Like, this shit's flooring me right now. Number 9 tries to pound him, pause, but he blocks with his force field and gets up, hits the All Might pose, looking cold and give it a cold speech, going 2 for 2. We see gamer captain doing the gash, going so fast you would have thought he was Barry Allen. We see the science guy warning the director to leave. It tells him that that's not an option for him because the threat is too great to ignore. So the science guy decides to stay as well and help him. And you can't see me right now, but I have help in air quotes because what the fuck are you gonna do? Type him to death? The director says he's going full power, and this was getting me hyped, bro. Like, oh my god, I love anime, bro. How some niggas would never experience the joy of watching Pick just because anime is in quotes for kids is sad, bro. Like Drake could say, they are lost. I know he said hellos, bro, shut the fuck up. But all that powering up really didn't change shit because the class faced once more and he got his hand damaged. He then used a special move to gut check him and then quite literally knocked his face off with a nasty right hook. But this motherfucker was not dying. Like, god damn, bruh. Elden Ring nigga. He started going fist for fist. This thing reminded me of All Might vs the Nomus first fight. And as y'all can see on your screen, the director was in fact doing no damage and not him into the building straight into a flashback. But he doesn't even let him catch his breath. Like, nigga, chico. He made it following up with another attack. And where have I seen this scene before? Oh, yeah, there we go. He starts to power up again, and at this point, I've lost count, bro, honestly. But number 9 doesn't even let him finish and have his moment. Like, bro, this ugly looking motherfucker just committed an anime taboo. Like, nah, dog, now you gotta die, cause ain't no way you interrupted a character while they were transforming. That's like the golden rule of anime. Like, nobody should break that rule. This nigga wanna be Eren Yeager so bad, bro. The old head goes through another flashback. And this one was a little longer than the others, but I don't feel like covering it. I just wanna see them fight. Yeah, I'm childish. I don't care, bro. Fuck it. He snaps out of it and powers up once more, monologuing, and then hits him with Kaiju number 2's most powerful attack, and it was actually working. But of course, this Minecraft creative mode has something up his ass to get him out of this situation. But the old head says, I ain't done yet, hold a second blast for me. And even number 9 couldn't believe it. She sent a shockwave all the way to this building, destroying it. We then see Kafka and gamer captain still doing the dash to the base. For a while we think this attack might have worked, but this evil overpowered nigga, yeah nigga, cause you see the color of his skin, he's black now. I was thinking the director just went out like the goat's white beard, but nah, he was still alive and just couldn't couldn't move his body because of the crazy display of power he just put his body through. Number 9 achieved his goal in the end after all and absorbed him, gaining the power of Kaiju number 2. And remember what I said in the beginning? And remember this monologue for later because it's gonna be important, like really important. Yeah, turns out our resolve alone doesn't do the work. You need strength too, bro. Cold world. I know. Kafka and Gamer Captain finally catch up, and we see the director still standing there. Gamer Captain tries approaching, but Kafka sensed something was off and saves Gamer Captain from an attack. He then asks where the director was, but number 9 casually says he just killed him and took his powers. Shinomiya then pulls up firing shots, but number 9 shows her dad and tries taking her out, but Gamer Captain attacks him and follows up with a special move, which does no damage. Like, this nigga's health gotta be infinite, cause what the fuck? Gamer Captain has a flashback and wears his mask, preparing to go all out, but number 9 got tired of fighting weaklings, so he prepares to dip, spawning in wings and taking off. Gamer Captain is enraged and attacks him from above, but he does no damage. Like, I don't even know how many times I've said no damage in this video, bro. And tells him his weakness and tries returning the favor, but Kafka charges him with a punch, but he blocks with a force field. How many bats have I said in this video? They've made number 9 too damn powerful. This nigga is Aizen level at this point, or Madara level. Like, nigga, how the fuck are they supposed to win against this nigga? I just know they're about to go through some crazy training arc just to fight his ass. We see Shinomiya just watching on helpless as Kafka and Gamer Captain were fighting for their lives, just monologuing about how weak she is and not being able to stop her dad from getting killed. Kafka and Gamer Captain kept going at it, but number 9 wasn't even breaking a sweat. He was just schooling these niggas. And I know this is a crazy thing to say, but I'm really proud of bro. He went from being almost defeated by one punch from Kafka to now holding his own against not only Kafka or the Gamer Captain, but also the entire first division, Japan's strongest division. Like, bro, at this point, who can even stand up to him? These boys are doing no damage whatsoever. But just as he was about to take off, his arm comes clean off, and turns out every time he absorbs a new Kaiju or Kaiju power, his body undergoes a rejection response. Gamer Captain, noticing this, immediately capitalizes on the opportunity and attacks, and actually does damage for the first time. Finally, bro. We then hear his thoughts and he admits that his real problem is really Kafka, because I think he's able to affect his healing somehow. Kafka hit this crazy pose. Bro is putting everything into one last crazy punch. Sends him ahead, nigga. He launches him away with his punch and immediately follows up with another, and then the two of them try attacking together. But number 9, wait, that was actually bars. Shit, nigga, I'm just spitting bars on this vid, bro. But number 9 does this self-destruct type move, blowing up the entire lobby. Like, bro, relax, you're gonna hit the cameraman. Oh, you know what? Never mind, he's fine. The smoke clears up and we see his lower fall like the baby's career. But Kafka and Gamer Captain are still fine and try attacking, but number 9 remembers he's a villain and put out one of the oldest tricks in the book, going after the innocent bystanders. So the heroes had to save them. And they got away. Talking about some, I should have done this sooner. Oh my goodness, bro. Kafka yells out in frustration as the others listen and wonder what the fuck just went down. So after that, the news is announced to all of Japan about the director and they had his funeral. Gamer Captain having flashbacks to where time the director was in his prime and what he said to him. Shinomiya didn't attend though. We see her crying in her father's chair, talking to Gamer Captain about her frustration and weakness. She finds a resolve and asks Gamer Captain to make her strong, and that she can't say goodbye to her dad until she defeats number 9 and gets her dad's body out of him. Gamer Captain tells her he can make her stronger than anyone by himself and that he will overlook his failure to attend the funeral if she shows him results, and she agrees. After that, we see the science guys show Baldy a project they were working on in secret and told him the director asked him to show it to him if he passed away and asked him on how to proceed, to which he said they should continue with its development. Whatever it is, we didn't get to see it because, you know, they're trying to be mysterious. We come back to Shinomiya and the blue hair finds she's having a little training battle, and she was getting it back for when Shinomiya disrespected her. Gamer Captain was just rage baiting her, saying that she's trash and she should hurry up and get stronger so she will be wet fighting himself. We see Kafka going to visit his old life one last time, since he might not come back for a really long time or ever. We learn a disturbing new fact about his ability, which is that part of his body now remains in Kaiju form even after he transforms back into his human form. And for now, it's just a tiny portion on his arm, but the theory is that eventually, after using the powers over and over, he might get stuck in his Kaiju form permanently, which was actually terrifying. Like, bro, where is this nigga? You know what? Never mind. He returns to base and has a little chat with Gamer Captain, where he basically says he can't defeat number 9 without Kafka, and if worse comes to worse, he will put Kafka down himself. And Kafka, of course, agrees, having his own plans and resolve. And we see a little run-through scene of the defense force before finally seeing my goat, Levi, and he's talking to Kaiju number 10. Oh my goodness gracious, shit is about to get interesting. I would have loved to cover the next episode after this one, but you know, YouTube is being on the whole streak lately with my channel. Like, White has been holding my channel lately and my retention is so here's the deal. If y'all really fuck with this anime and this content, smash the like button, comment your thoughts, share with your friends, and I will go straight back to covering this absolute peak because I really think it's fire. And you know, it has potential. But if not, I'm just gonna have to drop this and move on to the next anime. I'm trying to find out what works for my channel. You know, I'm still experimenting with a few ideas. Let me know what other anime you like to see me cover, and of course subscribe to support your boy. We hit 400 subs recently, and that's 40% dead, so we just need to get to that 1K before the year ends. So let's keep going, bro. Like, you know, September to December is the great luck in of 2025, so let's keep it pushing, bro. I'm gonna try and be as consistent and, you know, drop videos weekly, or maybe two videos a week. I'm just gonna try and do that. But yeah, I love y'all, and until next time, YC out.
This is the fight of our lives, and we're gonna win. Whatever it takes.
Listen to your mom.